Thanks for agreeing to participate in the interview. This is going to be an interview where I'm just going to ask you a few questions about parent engagement, father engagement, just to see what you think is important when it comes to engaging and having activities and stuff to do with your child.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, the first question that I have is, how has home visitation changed the way you and the way that you talk and spend time together with your child?
Well, I think it's helped his vocabulary. I mean, it's helped Tom improve his knowledge and understanding. It's given us tools and resources that he wouldn't otherwise have.
All right. To pass down to your child or children.
I want to pass on the ability to socialize and give him good communication skills. I mean, and give him the ability to interact and school readiness, and that way he's ready for school and to build
the relationships in school and friendships. And
to build the relationships and friendships in school that he'll possibly need later in life.
Okay.
So.
Okay, and that leads us on to number 3. How do you want to participate, or how have you participated within the home visitation program?
I've obviously played with him, I've seen you play with him, and other kids play with him, and try to interact with them too, but through volunteered work, we've done some voluntary work for the program, and such as camping under the stars, and went through several of the socials that's allowed him to play with other kids that he wouldn't have been able to otherwise.
And when we, as far as the things that you said is being involved in home visitation program, do you think that that would help him as far as being prepared for school?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, cause I want to give him every advantage he can get, because not a lot of kids get the same opportunity, and through that program it gives every family an option, rich or poor, to be able to interact with the kids more or have help doing it. Some parents can't do it all on their own. Does that answer your question?
Yep, that was a good answer. Okay, that leads us on to number 4. How did home visitation, like as far as even me, home visitor or home visitation, how do you think we tried to learn about you and your family?
Well, outside some of the obvious ways, you've given us the old questionnaire forms to help understand what they already know and what they don't know, and I mean, you've helped to you've built a rapport with us, or a relationship, through your own questions and interaction with the family and finding out what they need. And
what do you think, like, as far as what you are saying, what do you think is the most important to be able to do when you're coming into a home to try to build a relationship with that family? Like, what makes you comfortable with somebody coming into your home as far as me, the home visitor?
Well, it's different with every family, but for my family, I want to be able to trust them. I want them to understand that, that each family is different, and that, each one has different needs, and that, I mean, in order to build a relationship with this family in particular, is be good to my kid and hopefully show him everything that I'm missing, that I may not be able to teach him myself.
Okay. Good answer. Okay, and the next question, what have you learned in the home visitation program on how to ask for things for your child for success in school?
Y'all have Facebook, so I mean, I can go on there and get information, but I typically ask and what you can do, what you kind of let us know what you can and can't do, and you know, and but not all families are able to ask or don't want to ask, or maybe they're scared to ask or feel like, you know, maybe some other family is more deserving. But in all reality, I mean, you know, that program's there for all our at least what I've got out of it is there for all the families, no matter their status in society.
Right.
I
I mean,
you
that,
know,
that
and
is,
it's just ask. I mean, and you know, they might be able to help you with that, even if it's something you really might not necessarily need help with, but you might need help with this, because a lot of families will take this and trade it with something else. You know, they might do without power or food or a pair of shoes, you know,
because
but
they don't want to ask.
but with the help, though, they're able to meet not only their needs, but the child's needs and the family's needs. You know, in a lot of ways, and you know, ever since I've had visits from the home visitation, is, you know, my child's gotten as open as a kid should be. I mean, you know, especially interacting with teachers and other kids his age. You know, but
And that's all we want. That's good. And of course, you know, with us being a home visitation program, we always want to make sure, even if we can't help with that need,
you're going to find a resource.
right, we can connect you with someone that's going to be able to.
Yeah. And it's important for the parents to learn too, because I mean, not a lot of parents get the option to do that, and they try, and then they get in trouble for it because, you know, they don't understand how to meet those needs.
Right.
But with home visitation and some of the other programs that I've seen that works with case and home visitation, you know, there seems to be their goal is to try to meet the needs of not only the child but the parent as well. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right. I mean, that is always going to be our goal.
Me being a parent, I've had other families. Somebody else,
Right.
but you know.
And I can understand that. And I mean, I guess it just depends on how you come into the home and you represent yourself, and hoping that the parent would feel comfortable enough to
Open up. Bit. Yeah.
Okay, and our next question.
Action.
I'll just say, repeat that question again.
Okay. How has the program impacted the way you plan for your child's future?
Well, we really didn't know how we were going to plan for our children's future, is because, I mean, you know, with everything going on with the schools nowadays, with shootings and teacher abuse, and I mean, we really kind of was doubting putting them in any kind of public school program to begin with. But with the home visitation and everything, we were able to kind of realize that, you know, not all of them, you know, there's some really dedicated people in this field, not only through the home visitation, but going to the socials and going to the little events. I mean, we weren't really going to put them in public school. We was going to homeschool them.
You've gotten to meet other people within the program as well, and also get to know, well, for example, the last social that you volunteered at, the campus social.
Yeah, I was reading to kids.
Yeah, you got to read to kids. You got to see how interested they were, and I'm sure.
I mean, just to be honest, they needed better book choices on the books they gave.
Yeah.
There wasn't very many camping books. There was
I can vouch for that.
But I mean, I made it work. I made it work, and the kids enjoyed it. And I mean, but as far as how it's changed, you know, I do want them to be in public school. I mean, because I think it gives them that important thing that we're lacking because social media, and you know, because of cell phones and video games, and I mean all those things that, you know, kind of they bring together, but they also kind of tear away a little bit too, because they need that one-on-one with people.
Right. And I agree. I totally agree.
I mean, even if they done away with school altogether today, I mean, they'd still need some kind of lab, some kind of interaction, because that's how the real world works. Unless we start working from robots, you know, from home, then
you're gonna have interaction throughout your whole life.
You're gonna have it throughout your whole life, and why not get it through school, public school, you know, and that way, whenever they become an adult and things really kind of come into focus for them, you know, they really not taken by surprise. I mean, so, I mean, I want my kids to go to college. I mean, hopefully, I mean, you know, I hopefully want them to go to college, and I think this program's going to help prepare them for that. I mean,
Awesome.
or it has so far. I mean, my middle son, he's about to go into the CASE program at the in December, I believe, and he'll be able to, you know, be able to.
And as far as I can tell, when I've seen him at socials with other kids, oh, he loves it.
Oh yeah, he
He's
likes.
so, he loves it.
He's shy like any other kid, man. But once he starts getting in there and you let him be on his own, he interacts, and usually well with kids. He wants to share. He wants to, and not all kids are going to be like that. And that's what other kids have to learn and parents is that
it's
this is
learning
their
process,
battle, man.
right.
You know, and we're there to guide them there to get there.
Right.
So.
Awesome answer. Okay, and the last one leads us to, is there anything else you would like to say about experiences with the home visitation program?
I've enjoyed the program. I've enjoyed the people I've interacted with. Most of all, I've enjoyed the extra tools and resources to be able to help my child's development and everything from worksheets to needs to, you know, safety to, I mean, you know, to being able to meet some of these teachers and people who run these programs prior to my child even going to school. I mean, because a lot of them, even the public schools, are somehow connected in ways that allow you to be able to meet some of these people before you even put them into public school. So, all in all, I mean, I've enjoyed the program and I've enjoyed talking to you.
You too.